Hello everyone, how is everyone doing? Today we are going to be playing a bit of Skyrim. For those who, this is gonna be a continuation of the Let's Play that's on my YouTube channel, which I'm not super far in the story. I got Fusro Da done. I got that full shout. That's about how far I am. In the story quests, anyway. Actually, you know what? It'd probably be a good idea to, there we go. I've been playing one of my other characters a lot recently. As an Argonian sorcerer, but you're going to be playing as my Argonian warrior, Tetra, who, wow, this save is from October. It's been a while since I played this character. Level 28, though. That's a good. Yes, I'm just, when I start, I'm gonna look through stuff, get reacquainted with the character and the build and all that stuff. Sometimes it gets caught on loading screens. Okay, here we go. Oh wow, I also had to add a bunch of stuff. Oh, hello, Shy. Okay, so this is my character. This is Tetra. She's wearing light armor. Usually wear heavy armor with barbarians. Yeah, and I have two followers. Ashley, which is a custom follower from... I made this character and then used the familiar faces mod to turn her into a follower. And of course we have Lydia over here, which I used a mod to turn into an Argonian, because normal Lydia is boring. Okay, now what the fuck was I doing? Oh, I think I was walking back over to get some locations and shit. Yeah, it's probably what the person who made the Argonian Lydia mod was looking to do. I can't blame them, because that's basically a meme in and of itself at this point. I guess we'll start out by exploring a cave. Oh yes, and my weapon is the Blade of Olympus from God of War that I have enchanted for fire, I believe. Yep. Yeah, this is heavily modded. Because why wouldn't it be? And I also have have a habit of gathering literally everything. I'm also going to try to not move the camera erratically, because I don't want anyone to get motion sick. And that's a very easy thing to do with this game. Ooh, restoration book. Ah, fuck. Okay, wow, this thing swings around like it's a fucking dagger. I might have to make a different weapon, because this might be a little bit too powerful. Oh yes, and I have a sneak attack mod that whenever you do a successful sneak attack, it says shy of surprise. And, yeah, okay, but the thing is, it counts any critical hit as a sneak attack. So whenever you land a critical, it says shy of surprise. And I got, and I have a perk that makes it so crits happen more often. And since this weapon is stupidly quick, we're probably going to be hearing shy of surprise a lot. Alright, I don't have a, damn it, hold on. Sometimes when you change your equipment, the hide helmets mod likes to bug out. And, like, the helmet will reappear. It's like especially with Argonians, I don't like having the helmets visible because, like, if they have horns, guess what? The horns suddenly disappeared, so the helmet will fit. Oh, I also have a cheat mod for lockpicking because I have like 1,800 hours in this game, and I got tired of actually doing the lockpicking minigame, but I don't want to remove it, like, entirely. Because that's a nice little boost of experience every time, so I just installed a cheat mod for it. Oh, is that it? Oh, I guess I made a wrong turn. Oh yeah, I fucking love that song. Like, I can't remember, but like something kind of recently did a really funny reference to that. But I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Oh yeah, so I got another mod to make the pickaxes into diamond pickaxes from Minecraft. Because why not at this point? Also, side note, the Falmer are by far my least favorite enemies in this game. Jeez, wonder how fast my weapon will swing if I get that shout that makes you swing your weapon faster. But will I just become an Argonian Beyblade at that point?
Just do it!
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to freaking swap out my weapon later. This is getting stupid. They must be below me. Also, I hope you can see this fine. Like, it looks okay on the capture, but you never know. Sometimes it's weird. Also, the glow for the sword is a bit off. Like, hold on, like you like this the blade's here, but the glow for the sword is like right here. I need to reshuffle my mods at some point. Then again, I'll probably wait till after the Let's Play is basically done, because like just changing a ton of mods out of nowhere will just destroy it. You know, I probably should have watched the last episode so so like I would remember what the hell I was doing. Okay, so the clear waters mod I got works in this body of water. Yeah, for some reason, like I installed a mod that just made all the water perfectly clear because I like to see. There's a hiccup. That happens whenever auto saves. I got a specific auto save mod because for some reason, like the problem apparently has fixed itself now,
Just
but
do it.
for some reason, for a while there, no auto saves worked. Like the game will say auto saved, but it didn't. And quick saves didn't work either. So and that was like, I think that started like 4 or 5 episodes into the Let's Play. So I installed a mod that that automatically makes a new hard save every once in a while. I think I have it set to every like 15 minutes or so. And when it saves, it'll hiccup a bit. Like it'll pause for a moment. What level is my smithing? All right, legendaried it. All right, I have a perk point. Sure, I'll make that better. Make it so I'm just a fucking blender. Harvest all the juniper berries.
Just do it.
Didn't even physically react, it just made a noise. There's a mine up there. Could always use more ore. I'll just go off the road and head straight towards it, even though that'll mean I'm gonna have to jump up some kind of weird geometry. And I really wanted to find a Dark Souls weapon mod, which I used to have one like back in the day, but I can't for the life of me find it anymore. But now that I think about it, I might have actually gotten it from the fuck is it called? Uh, the Steam Workshop rather than the Nexus. All right. I forgot that I haven't been using like console commands with this file. Because like usually, because I like to gather everything, and I have a mod that makes it so you get a shit ton more ore per ore vein. Partly because, you know, like just partly because I've had some armor mods that are like, oh hey, you're gonna need like 30 ingots of this one specific like metal to make it, and oh by the way, it's like one of the rarest metals in the game, and if you make the wrong piece for whatever reason, you're gonna have to wait 30 in-game days to even have a chance to make it again. So yeah, I got a mod that makes it so I get more ore, so I can actually have enough to make shit I want to make. But that still takes up the carry weight. So I usually use like mods, like not mods, commands to, you know, just change my carry weight to something like 10,000. You know, no big deal. All right, I think this is the place that like is full of like bandits or orcs or something.
Is someone there?
Yeah, bandits. Do I have any black soul gems on me? Ooh, I have 7. You don't know what that means.
Can't hide from
I'm feeling some soul gems.
Just do it!
Come at me, bro. Jeez, they really set this. Whoever made this mod really set the swing speed on this to max. He's just straight up cheap. I could probably murder the. I could probably murder Alduin at this point. Also, my followers disappeared. They do that sometimes. Ooh, a full set of Nordic stuff. I'll take that. Circlet of Magicka. Okay, I really want to mine up all this orichalcum. But I also don't want to use that command. This is a lot of orichalcum. Ah, fuck it. You know what? I'll do it. I'll fast travel back to the house, drop it all off, fast travel back here, then reload the save. So there we go. So yeah, and so now each vein will give me 30 ore, and I have it set so when you hit it with the pickaxe, like it gives, like it'll drop, like one hit will drop 10 ore. There we go. Sometimes the veins can be kind of stubborn. Yeah, okay, so I was at like 300 something weight. But with all this ore, which by the way, it's faster to swing in your offhand with this, because you'll do the same strike rather than like swing it then like repositioning to swing again, to swing the other way. I'll just repeat. It'll just repeat the animation. Now I'm at 1,000. Now I'm at over 1,000. So yeah, good thing I did that. Also, where the fuck are Lydia and Ashley? Like, this isn't the first time they've disappeared like this. But, you know, still. You know, why did I do that? I wanted to use the smelter. Actually, I won't do any of the Nordic stuff because, you know, that also costs ebony to make. And I don't want to just lose, because, like, even though I didn't make this set, like, still it's the principle of the thing. Okay, let's, Oh shit, I don't even have Skystone Castle. Jeez. I can almost afford it. So you know what? Let's, Oh yeah, right, I bought the house in Whiterun. So yeah, we'll fast travel to Whiterun. Which will take a while because it takes a while to load. Because I got a lot of mods. Okay, just making sure no vampires are going to spawn. What do I got in here? Alright, my old armor's set. Alright, I got Dawnbreaker. Forgot about that. Go that out. Take this out. Gonna take all this stuff. Then I'm gonna sleep for 10 hours. That way when I get up, it's 8. And the stores will be open. And no vampires will show up. Because I think they're set to stop showing up at, I want to say like 6:30, 7:30. Like in-game time. No, I don't want to. I don't want to spend 10 leather on straps. Make now to combine some soul gems. I have so many gold and silver ingots. Hey, I leveled up. Just make a bunch of shit. Just level smithing right back up there. Let's see if we can get to 70 just by making oh, never mind, it went to that. And I just used up most of my freaking Quicksilver shit. Oh, great swords I can make. I mean, okay, yeah, that's not much. Yeah, they're all gonna be worse than this one. This one's kind of bullshit. Okay.
Got some good pieces out here if you the finest weapons and armor.
Okay, for a second there, I thought I could see through Ashley's clothes, but no, it was just like I couldn't. It wasn't that. All right, I have a dragon priest mask. Need to get the rest of those. Okay, 9,000 more gold,
Shop if you need anything.
which I should be able to easily get by selling to Belathair, or wherever the fuck his name is.
Got something
Except it's not Belathair.
for everybody in here. Hi, Billy Mays here.
It's Billy Mays.
It's so tough, if it ever breaks, we'll replace it free.
This is one of my. That's honestly one of my favorite mods. Ah, shit. Not enough.
But I'm still not done.
Let's go see if let's go see what Farengar has.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
You're the best. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Deserve our praise you do, for we are one.
Just grab that blessing, cure any diseases I might have contracted. Also, I just noticed this sword does not have a pommel. That is not good. Actually. Like, yeah, seriously, there's a bit of a groove in the handle, but there is no pommel on that. Jeez, that just makes it way easier to slip out of your hands. All right, Farengar, I got a shit ton of jewelry with your name on it,
Take a look.
and you have 5,000 gold. That should be good. Oh yeah, I have enough now. Yeah, whatever.
Remember,
Okay, so I'm gonna hold off on reloading to get rid of that sheet for a little bit, because now that I got all the money, I'm gonna grab all my shit. Skyrim. Okay, it's still going on your guys' end, but on my end, I got the Skyrim is not responding. That happens every once in a while too. Like whenever it loads on my end, it says it's not responding, but on the capture and stuff, it still goes. It's weird. Yeah, so now I'm going to go buy a 60,000 gold castle. I wonder what the conversion rate from gold to I wonder what the conversion rate from gold to dollars is. There's probably at least 4 Reddit threads about exactly that. I'm gonna fast travel to Fort Greymore since the castle I'm gonna buy is just south of it. Okay, I think either the Imperials have moved in or the bandits have respawned by this point. But nah, we're gonna go buy that castle right there. Oh, what's this? No, I'll take all his shit. It's doing an autosave. I'll save that quest for later. So I don't think I've ever actually done that quest. It's like one of the... That's one of like the 4 or 5 Daedric quests I haven't done. Skeever.
just do it.
I cannot wait till I get the powered up version of that shout. Because it is broken. Bam. It's now my house. And all these guards in here, yeah, they're all followers. None of them are named. They're all just Skystone Guard. But, oh, there's only 2 out here. There's usually like 10.
Still here.
Okay, so Lydia. Now let's talk about home. This place is your new home.
With that.
Okay.
I've
You
got
too, Ashley. Let's talk about home. This place is your new home.
that.
Why are you two like that? I still have no idea why they just break out into dancing whenever they're like not moving for 4 seconds. But yes, Yeah, this is the in Skystone Castle. This is the crafting area. You got like a forge. You got like a smelter. And you also got an enchanting table, alchemy station, leathers like a leather station and a workbench. But you also got this lady.
Yes?
She is a blacksmith merchant.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
So yeah, you can just you can buy and sell all your extra shit to her. And this place has a few merchants in it. Let's see, before I do anything really, I'm gonna... So up here there's a bunch of mannequins. Actually, no, I'm not gonna change their equipment out here yet. Cause I'm gonna go to the display hall. Which is where we're gonna be putting all our collectibles. We have specifically for Wolfhard and the shield of Yarsgrimir, which I don't know how to get. I don't even know how to get the shield. You got a bust for all of the dragon masks, including the DLC ones. Over here is where you put all the Daedric weapons. All right, I don't have Mehrunes Dagger. I have Dawnbreaker. Like, there's like spots for all the stuff. Oh, Poacher's Axe. Oh yeah, I don't have that one yet. I wanted to put... So I'm also going to be putting all of the equipment we get throughout like the different armor sets I wear. Yeah, the faces don't really change. It's weird. I'm going to be putting them on these. Yeah, I'm going to change the race back to Breton because the fucking Argonian hair is weird. Let's see. As in, a lot of the there are a lot of things in this castle that you think would be collectible, but they're not. You know, I'm also gonna be putting the weapons here too. Elven Daikatana. Glass Daikatana. I have no idea what the fuck this even is, or when, or where I got it. And I don't even know if there's a place specifically to, like, for that thing specifically. You know what? I'll just put the Blade of Olympus there, because that's way too powerful. Oh, right. Amulets. I gotta go back in there and put up the amulets. Because there is a spot specifically for each, like, god's amulet. Gotta double check to see which ones I have. Let's see, I got Archay and Stendar. Stendar and Archay. There we go. Okay, now to make my new sword, since the last one I had was too powerful. Like really good damage, and for those who weren't here Because it has been a little bit, it has been like 10, 20 minutes since I've actually gotten to combat. Stupid fast.
You're someone who can get things done. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I'm gonna buy all this stuff. Oh, right, I have no money on this character. I am used to my other character where I have all of the money.
Until next time.
Don't want to break down any of my pickaxes. Okay. So now, I really want to use this, but it's a fucking axe, not a fucking greatsword, because the person who made the mod liked the animations of the battle axe better, which I can't blame them. But still. See, dwarf is 42. Orc is 40. Oh wow, I do not have enough for I can make a glass greatsword. Why can't I make a glass daikatana? Alright, no quicksilver or moonstone. Okay, so there's that. I just got, let's see. See what light armor I feel like making and wearing. Because it's probably not going to be as good as the glass armor, but I want to change up the look a bit. And I do have the Terra armors. Like the Terra armor mod installed. It doesn't look. It looks like I'm missing a lot of stuff for like a good chunk of the armors. Can make this though. Okay, so remember that one. Not feeling that one. Oh yeah, we'll go with this one right here. So boots, chest, gauntlets, and hat. Camera. We'll make those better. Now run over here to make the armor better. Let's see. So this is 99 and this is 88. So yeah, the glass armor is just straight up better. But I want to change up the look a bit. Not sure how I feel about the neck bits, but It's not bad. It's definitely a Terra online armor set. Okay, and let's. You know what? Let's see how badly we can break it by doing this with by equipping this with paralyze. Hold on, how many charges does it have? "39 charges." So, oh wow, yeah, that'll. Yeah, never mind. Let's do. Well, let's just stick with the tried and true fire. Okay, and for the boots, we will do stamina. We'll do resist frost. The chest piece. You know, let's do health. Gauntlets. We'll do magic. And helmet will be. Let's do alchemy. You know, just for more experience, let's make a couple more alchemy pieces of jewelry. You know, just because I think it actually does help with experience. Let's equip that, and where's the other thing? Let's make some potions. Yeah, I can make them kind of fast. Mostly because I'm super good at mashing. I have a lot of juniper berries. Hmm. Ooh. Oh, guess I'll still have a shit ton of juniper berries. And now we're going to be storing the majority of our potions right in this chest. Because holy shit, we got a lot of them. So, we're going to be taking out our cure disease, our healing, And we're gonna leave the stamina and magic potions in there. Okay, there you are.
I'm waiting. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time.
Throw up the glass armor back in here. Then we're gonna finish cleaning out our inventory. Like, now we're basically at the point of cleaning out the inventory. That way, when I go back to normal, like carrying, like normal carry weight, we won't be at like 15 fucking billion. We won't be 15 billion pounds overweight. I also need to re-equip. I don't think I had a necklace. You guys just switch to RK. 10 more health. Okay, we're about at time for a break, so did I get the butterfly in a jar? I did not. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go and like clear out my inventory. Oh, there's also a spot for these, so I can finally put those away. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Then go clear out the rest of my inventory. And we're gonna go on break. So, stretch your legs, get a drink, use the bathroom. And do what you gotta do. Alright. I'll see you guys in a few. Alright, I'm back. So just switch back over to gameplay. You know, while I'm here, might as well, Nope, not a matter of time. Not a matter of time. I want to achieve that. Game. There it goes. 85, so I can afford another perk point. That's what I'm going to do. Hell yeah. Which... I might want to put it in there. We're just going to see what else we can do. I got a few points in speech that I forgot about. Yeah, let's put in enchanting. I need to put it, I should have put it there. Okay, and I did reload, so the carry weight's back to normal. You know, let's just walk. Let's just like fast travel back to freaking. And just do more story quests. So I do want to get through the story. So I mean, yeah, it means a lot. That means a bunch more loading screens, but you know, whatever. I love these load. I love the loading screen mod I got. Like it's different from the like it's different from the original one I found, even though it's the same mod. Like the things it says are different. I think it's called sarcastic loading screens or something. I'm also looking at the freaking capture to read half of them, since like it always stops responding at the first one, so I never see anyone after the first one, which it's like I've seen like handful of them.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
I don't think you were
Or
followed.
take a seat by
Come
the
on,
fire
I
and
have
I'll
a
send
plan.
someone over.
Okay, so the items in this room didn't get restocked yet. Go all the way in, so my followers go in here, so I won't be stuck trying to walk up the stairs.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
That didn't take long.
I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them.
So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Who's this contact of yours? You sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
How am I going to get into this party?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
I'll see you in Solitude after I meet with Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, so, I've noticed you are carrying that, have that pickaxe equipped. Just stop that. That too. You should really be using this. Because you're a freaking mage.
Lead on.
Alright, so there's the plan. Fucking... There we go. Just wanted to take that. Now we have to travel over to Solitude. Which we can walk there, which will take 4 billion years, or we can just fast travel, because I forgot I already went up here. Oh, I don't know that location yet. I guess I'll just travel here. Okay, now we gotta run up to Solitude and talk to the dude. Basically, he'll ask... Okay, so he'll want me to give him equipment to smuggle in. So I'll basically just give him everything I'm wearing. As well as a couple lockpicks, so I can plunder some shit while I'm there. And he's gonna smuggle the shit in. Still debating on whether I'm actually gonna do the Civil War quests. Okay, so when you first come in, like, this execution is happening, which it doesn't make sense why it'd be happening like whenever you come in. It seems like it would have happened like 1 billion years ago, because basically that guy getting executed, he's getting executed because he basically held the door open for what the fuck is his name? Ulfric. He held the door open for Ulfric after he murdered the shit out of the High King by shouting and ran away. Like, that's why he's getting executed. So if you think that would happen sooner, since they're like, it feels like they're like a bit into the war.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
I'm sitting in that chair this time.
Argonian. Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
So basically, just give him, like, you can literally give him your entire inventory, and he'll get it. And he'll get it in. I normally don't, because that's a lot of shit. And that'll be good. Okay, so now I gotta run back down to the stables and hope a dragon doesn't attack. Which has happened several times. But then again, I have been playing this game for like 1,800 hours, so odds are. Man, whoever made this mod really doesn't like Riften. Okay, I heard a low rumble. Was that weather or dragon? I think it was weather.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yep.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
So we gotta equip the party outfit.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth.
Oi.
Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Yeah.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Okay, so this bit can actually be kind of hard, depending on how your build is, because you don't get followers. Like, all your followers just don't show up, so you're on your own.
A fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my lady.
Now, okay, so you have to talk to the dude, because the door's locked.
Your invitation, please.
Now you can say, here you go, show him the invitation, which you do have. Is there a problem? Or just a minute, I think I left it on the cart. The only reason I could see picking this one would be like, okay, I want to see I need to check again to see if there's anything to loot. This will just lead to like a dialogue tree where he'll be like get annoyed. So just show him the fucking invitation.
Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwyn, The Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
My name is Tetra. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Okay, so we're at the party now. It's a bunch of guests. However, we're not going to be talking to any of them. Instead, we're just going to go straight to Malborn.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
I'd like a drink.
Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
I'm ready.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Okay, so there are several ways you can do this. Like there's one dude who's going around and kind of perving on all the girls, and like you kind of talk to a few people, and you'll actually start a fist fight. But the quickest way is to get the drink. Talk to this guy.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, pardon me, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalind, imports and exports by trade. Observer of human nature by avocation.
Here, I brought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
I mean, it's already smashed. Actually, there's something you could do for me.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I need you to cause a scene, get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
Very much so.
Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Let's go.
I
Before
propose
anyone
a
notices
toast
us.
to Ellenwyn, our mistress.
What are you
I speak
doing?
figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although,
Yeah, so basically he just starts like shit talking the hostess Ellenwyn,
Of course. We need to pass through
and after like a minute or two, like his ass just gets arrested.
Let me do any talking. Got it?
wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a drink, quick!
Who comes, Malborn?
Is my star.
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Okay, so yeah, all the shit we gave him, all of it is in this chest. And quick little note, moon sugar is if I remember right, it's basic, like it's kind of implied to be cocaine or something. Not 100% sure. But like
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
it's basically a drug that the Khajiit use for like they use it to do like religious stuff, I think. But it's also the drug that that you distill to make skooma, which is basically like which I'm not sure what skooma would be compared to. Basically, you just drink and you hallucinate.
Just do it!
Yeah, now we just fight our way through the Thalmor embassy and the embassy. In my brain, I mixed ambassador and embassy. Embassy. I mean, that'd make a good and dumb name for a like a building and like a special building in a fantasy setting. I have to remember that. Well, also, don't worry about stealth. Like, it's not even really... Stealth isn't really even a thing in this game. I mean, like, it's a thing, but unless you're specifically doing, like, Thieves Guild or... like, Thieves Guild missions, it's not required at all. And even then, it's just a bonus, if I recall correctly. Some alchemy ingredients in a skull. I also make a note to read every book because of the Achieve That mod. There are achievements for reading a specific amount of books. Potion of regeneration. Why is that on the table? Was the cooking that bad? No, I wanted to drop it. I mean, I went to shift click to drop like you do in Oblivion. I'm kind of going back and forth between Oblivion and Skyrim, though. Over the past few days, I've been playing a lot more Skyrim, so I don't even know why I like, instinctually went to go do that. But yes, we are... Let's see. Out here can be a bit of a challenging encounter because there is a wizard out here who will throw a pretty big spell or two at you. Though I don't think he uses wards, so you can huck a unrelenting force at him. And you should be good.
Just do it!
Nah, I missed. Stop running! Ha! Now you're stuck between me and your Actronock. And now you're dead. I'm stealing your clothes. So I can put on one of the mannequins in my house. Alright, there's another one. Also picking all your flowers. Because fuck you, you racist ass elves.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know. Silence. Is someone there? Presume, you are most useful. Just do it!
What the fuck is that? Summon the Weeping Daedra. I don't even know what the fuck that is. It must be an apocalypse spell. Which I didn't even know NPCs could use. Okay, what did you have? What did you have on you again? Oh, garnet. And so, and this specifically is why I brought the lockpicks. Mostly for the circlets. I'm not going to bother reading all these books right now. Because there's a lot of them. Right now we need to grab those.
Just do it!
Still going to fuck up their office though. This current status of the dragon investigation. Thalmor dossier Delphine. And Thalmor dossier Ulfric Stormcloak. Which basically, if I remember from this specific book, you learn about how he's technically kind of an unwilling, like an unknowing Thalmor agent, I guess. Because, like, they captured him and tortured him during some thing, so... You know, which is why they don't like elves, but still. I need to shout to recover faster.
Just do it!
Don't fuck up their entire office, I guess. I will take that garlic, though. I thought that loading screen would take longer. I went to go take a swig of my drink.
Never should have come here.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
Bitch, I'm not here to torture you. Plus, I just killed the person who was right in front of you.
What do you want then?
No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Come on. This way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
You go ahead.
No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Okay, now we need to grab this. Specifically for the dossier on Esbern. Who is another one of the blades. And also, about this time...
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here.
Oh, no, that
and we
one.
have your accomplice. Surrender immediately or you both die.
Papa!
You're dead.
Papa! Don't worry, boy, I got you. We need to kill them for the trapdoor key. That was weird how I was aiming for the first one, but it attacked... I was aiming for the one in the armor, but it hit the wizard first. Which is weird. And down here... there's a frost troll! Yeah, if you don't kill, and they'll just run down here, and at least one of them will die. Okay, now these unusual gems. That is a very specific quest for the Thieves Guild, which we're not going to be doing. So, not going to pick it up because that way because if I do, it'll be stuck in my inventory forever. And there we go. We just cleaned up the Thalmor Embassy. Also, I'm apparently skipping a fuck ton of frames. In that case, we're gonna finish up to the next break, which will be in about half an hour. And that's when we're gonna call it. Then we'll do a little bit of a shorter stream. Because my internet's being a fucking butt. Also, like, completely unrelated to anything, but have you guys tried, like, the Zero Sugar Mountain Dew yet? Like, I don't know if it's been out for a while, but it just got to where I live. And it's kind of weird, but it's also not bad. So I think I'm going to switch to drinking this primarily so I can lower my sugar intake. You know, try to lose a couple pounds.
Ain't used to strangers here in Riverwood.
Okay, it's a chicken. Couldn't tell what it was for a bit. Looks like vampires aren't attacking, so that's good.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Yo, Delphine, I'm back.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
The Thalmor know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. They're looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would the Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
So the Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Okay. So, by the way, she puts all your shit in this chest. So, I have a bit of a bone to pick with this quest. Because she tells you to talk to Brynjolf. Or however the fuck you pronounce that. And the quest marker specifically tells you to talk to him. He will not talk to you unless you join the Thieves Guild. So, I had to ask around about this. But you can talk to the Argonian bartender in the main tavern in Riften, and she will tell you about it, where to go and shit. While I'm here. I don't know why it always goes to the next one. It's kind of annoying, and it didn't used to do that if I recall correctly. That might be a weird setting somewhere. Alrighty then. Now I'll go back to Skystone Castle and drop off some shit. I'm debating on whether or not I should show you guys my other one of my other characters for a little bit, because this is actually a pretty good spot to stop.
Good morning.
Oh, you can have these guys follow you too.
Farewell.
Neat. But unfortunately, they don't have or at least I couldn't find a mod that makes all the armor skimpy for male characters. Because no one cares about male characters. Only the Goyles. I'll put this Thalmor outfit on one of these mannequins out here. Well, I think I'll actually put the party clothes in my on the mannequin in my room. Got a bunch of books to drop off. Probably drop off all this food too. And I don't know why, but like whenever I let's play Skyrim, at least once a recording session, like a good 10 to 15 minutes of an episode is dedicated to inventory management.
Need something?
Yeah. I did not realize those were thigh highs. I'm gonna forget that, I forget that most, things are thigh highs. There's a garden room in there, but I don't really go in there too much, to be perfectly honest. Like, there's a bunch of stuff in there for, you can get a bunch of alchemy ingredients in there, but I usually don't go in there, because I always forget about it. Because I rarely actually go upstairs. Unless I need to sleep for something. Now this area has like the kitchen over there. There's like a dining area. There's like a pool back there. There's like 5 pools in this freaking castle. And over here is the library. This NPC will sell you spells and soul gems and stuff. While this one will sell you books. And there are spots that you forced to put specific books. Like you can put all the black books here. Which, fucking yay, they're not taking up inventory weight. Ah. Shit. Yeah, these are, They put the augmentinium here too. Yes, and you could put the fucking Elder Scrolls here. Like, holy shit. That's awesome. Each one of those takes up like 10 pounds of your inventory.
Need something?
But I do like putting books on the shelves. Each one can hold 11 books. And notes do count as books, so I normally just put the notes in this chest. Okay, I really want to continue playing. However, I'm going to do that on another character. Oh yeah, I keep dropping frames. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. So, you know what, let's just remove any blood splatter. So yeah. That'll do it for this stream, or at least on this character. But I will show you another one of my characters. Let's see. I mean, Cassandra is basically the same, but like a G in heavy armor. This character is using an entirely different mod. Okay, wow, I haven't played this character like at all. Because I think this was before I grabbed the like a mod that scales magic a little bit. I can show you Muffin. Yeah, this is my stealth character. Like, I have Lydia following her too because she's a little squishy. Because I put most of the points in stamina for, like, aiming and stuff. But yeah, so this is Muffin. She's wearing one of the more revealing outfits that I completely forgot she was wearing. So... Yeah, she's not very far in this. She's not very far at all. Like, she barely has anything on. She barely has anything done. Like, I'm still using an Imperial bow. Holy shit. Wait, why haven't I made a fucking better bow? Oh, wait, no, I remember. I think I accidentally destroyed her bow. Yeah, Lydia's got the Dawn, like the Dawn Breaker. You know what? Let's also show off Rin. I made this character specifically because, for some reason, I really wanted to make an Argonian wizard. Probably partly because I've been working on... Probably because, like, about the time I was also working on my Yuan Ti Abomination wizard, who shares the same name. Yeah, this character is by far the farthest. I made the Blade of Olympus for Lydia, because once again, I have Lydia. Because I don't have any other... Because I didn't grab one of my actual characters from Familiar Faces. Yeah, like, she is a wizard. She knows a lot of spells. Like, a lot. I also have been working on getting Words of Power with her. I normally don't unlock a word unless I have all 3 words of it. So, especially with this character who doesn't really use words of power a lot. But yeah, this is the character I've been playing the most. She mainly focuses on destruction and conjuration. So like, I'll murder the shit out of a dude, and then I'll raise his corpse to fight for me because she's a fucking wizard. She's squishy as hell. Though she has been getting less squishy because I got a lot of enchantments that give her a shit ton of magic. And because I'm further along in the destruction tree, like, most of the spells don't cost that much. But yeah, basically, as far as he's a bit of a higher level, but as far as story quests go, she is on the exact same one as Tetra. But yeah, I'm gonna go either play this character or a different one. I'm not sure which. Kind of feel like playing a melee character because I've been playing this character for a while. But yeah, thanks for joining for this stream. My internet seems to really not want me to keep playing because it keeps dropping frames. So